My name's Barbie the Welder and I'm a full-time metal sculptor. I want to talk to you about branding your business today. So having a business is already difficult enough as it is when you're starting out to be an entrepreneur, whether you're an artist or you're buying stuff and then reselling it through this website. Branding your business is how you stand out. It's how you promote yourself. It's a certain way of doing stuff. And in order to be successful, you really need to nail it. And I'm going to show you a few tips on how you can nail your branding. Your first step with branding is to figure out what your brand is. What's important to you and what's important to your business. Now, I have 3 core values for my business, and that's creating epic art, it's being educational, and it's being silly, which is truly who I am. To figure out what your brand is, ask yourself questions like, what's important to me? What standards do I have, or what standards do I hold myself or my business to? What unique qualities do I have? What makes me special? What makes me stand out from the crowd? Now, as you're using your unique brand across social media, it is very important for you to stay consistent. Whatever your profile picture is on Facebook, it should be the same thing on everything. That way people can go from one media to another and they can immediately recognize you. It's so important for people to recognize you. You know, when you see that Nike swoosh, you know it's Nike. You don't have to question it. Coca-Cola, they nail this. You have to be consistent across them. So one of the things I do is, part of my brand, I use shirts. I have a closet full of just fun, colorful shirts. You know it when you see me from a mile away. You know that's Barbie because of those shirts. My hairstyle, consistent. Every single time you see pictures of me, unless I'm all geared up in all my safety gear, like, it's the same, it's consistent. So it's easy for y'all to recognize who I am, and you should be able to recognize if I'm doing my job right, my art, my pictures, even without seeing my name on them. If I'm doing a good job, I'm consistent throughout all of those. So another thing is, on your social media, you want to be brand or business specific. So if you are a person that is sculpting clay pots, your pictures should be you sculpting clay pots, the clay pots, and anything to do with you getting the materials or maybe some unique stuff that you're doing. Keep your cat off of there, keep your dog off of there, unless your dog's in the shop with you. In that case, like, heck yeah, definitely, because who doesn't love animals? You should love animals. But stay consistent across everything. When you go to look at something, you want to be able to see it. Like, you think about going to someone's page. Like, when you come to my page, you don't want to see, like, me at the park with my kid. You come there for the epic art, for the education, and my goofy shirts and my goofy attitude. So just stay consistent. And think about your font as well. The font you're using on your, like, if you have a header, keep that consistent as well throughout everything. Your business cards, your website, and all your social media. I really hope that this stuff has helped you guys. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully it'll help. Love you guys. Happy branding.